All right, what's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Robert, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Adidas Forum Tech Boost Xbox Edition. Now, before we get into it, man, do me a favor by dropping a like on the video and subscribing to the channel. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you get notified when I drop new videos. So let's go ahead and get started with the box. So you've got kind of your standard Adidas box that typically comes in your blue and your white with your white Adidas stripes on it. But here, as you can see, obviously you got a black box with your hits of that kind of Xbox green on it. And you've got Xbox branding on the box, Adidas logo right there. And as you can see, Xbox branding right there. So that's a nice touch. And on this side here, you can see the size tag information. I picked this up in a US men's size 9.5, and we'll talk about sizing a little bit later on in the video. Okay, so here we have it, guys. Oh, one thing before we move on. I did want to mention, when you open the box up, you do have your Xbox 20th anniversary logo paper right here. So obviously this is the 20th anniversary of the Xbox console. Now I believe this shoe released back in 2021, which around 2021, which will make the 20th anniversary of the original Xbox they released back in 2001. So just want to call that out before we get into the shoe. And here we have it, guys, the Adidas Forum Tech Boost Xbox version right here. Now, I believe this one is supposed to resemble or get its design cues from the Xbox Series X, which dropped back in 2021. So there you have that. Now, nice shoe. I believe there's no difference here between the two shoes, so I'm going to put this one down here and we'll talk about this. Now, this shoe, like I said, dropped, I believe, back in 2021. I think that's the right year, but I remember when it came out, and I had really no intentions of actually picking this shoe up. It was just one of those shoes I was like, you know what, don't really care. It wasn't something that like I was like, oh, avidly, going out looking for. But being a gamer myself, when this shoe, I think I saw a tweet go out maybe a month or so ago now, maybe, that the shoe was actually on sale. And I think it was on sale for around like $80. So I ended up picking it up because at that price point, I was like, why not? It's a nice collector's piece. And me being a gamer, I was like, I gotta grab and add it to the collection. So I did. Now, this shoe right here, it's more of, like I said, a collector's piece. I probably won't wear it as much, but I just want to get on the channel and give you guys a look at it. So, like I mentioned, 20th year anniversary of the Xbox here. As you can see, you got that all black upper here, and it's kind of got like these like kind of rubberized kind of overlays on it. And as you can see here, you got the Xbox logo there, which is pretty much what you have on the controller there as well, as you can see. So you can see some of those design cues and elements that they pull from Xbox, and it's actually really nice, and I'm glad they did this. Also, you've got this kind of green piece here on the side. Now, it does have some information right here. I'm not sure exactly what that is. Maybe it's the location of the Microsoft office, I don't know. But it is there on the side. You got your coordinates there. Okay. As you can see, on the midsole, you do have that clear midsole, which is nice, and you have Boost on it. So I'm guessing the comfort is pretty nice on this one. The only thing about this clear midsole is probably, it's gonna yellow, so just wanted to call that out. But that's just kind of the thing, that happens with these kind of clear sole shoes. On the side here as well, you can see, obviously you got your 3 stripes branding there as well. So nice shoe. I'm just glad to add this one to the collection, man. Now let's move around to the actual toe box. You got this kind of netting material right here on the toe box. And as you move up here, you got these, I believe they're 3M laces. I'm not exactly sure. It looks like it, but they're black laces with kind of these hits of like white kind of stripes in there. And at the top of the tongue, you do have a green Adidas Trefoil logo there. So very nice. And behind the tongue, it's just green there. So just wanted to kind of show you guys that. Now, speaking of the laces we just talked about, you do get an extra pair of laces in that Xbox green color here with a kind of 3M hits throughout the lace. So very, very nice touch here. So extra pair of laces, and I got them on discount, so not too bad. So let's take a look actually at the midsole of the shoe. There you go, pretty much the same thing on that side, guys. You don't have your Xbox logo on this side, but just want to give you a look at it. Okay, now let's take a look at the heel of the shoe. Now on the heel, better look at that sole and everything, but at the top, you can see you have the years there, 2001 to 2021. Now, 2001 being the year that the original Xbox console released, and 2021, the year that the Xbox Series X released. Now, I am an Xbox gamer. I've pretty much had I've had every Xbox. So the original, the 360, the Xbox One, and now the Xbox Series X. So I've had all of them since they, started releasing consoles, and I've always been an Xbox guy. I do have some PlayStations throughout the year. I had PS1. I didn't have the PS2. I also had the PS3. I didn't have them, but I recently picked one up just to play a couple old games. I did pick up the PS4, and I also have the PS5. So just wanted to mention that. I play both, but I'm primarily an Xbox guy. But let's go ahead and take a look at the outsole here. Now, on the outsole, you do have, it's kind of hard to see, you got a bunch of like Adidas Trefoil logos like around here and on the kind of side of the sole there. All right, you can also see the boost there as well. And you do have this kind of area here. It looks, I can't remember, it reminds me of like maybe the power button, I don't know, but you've got this kind of circular area right here on the shoe as well. All right. It does kind of remind me of something from that. I can't remember right now, but anyway, it's there. Now, I did say that these shoes were pretty much similar, but the difference is on the insole. So on the right shoe, you've got the 20th anniversary Xbox logo. Hopefully you guys can see that. All right. And on the left shoe, you just have the Xbox logo on the inside here. So take a look at that there. Hopefully you can make that out. Okay. Now, that'll be about all, guys, for the Xbox Forum Tech Boost. And I just want to get on the channel, like I said, to give you guys a look at it. Like, I'm just glad to have this shoe in the collection. Nice collector's piece for anybody who, if you're into shoes. Even if you're not into shoes, I feel like most gamers would actually really like this shoe. Now, they did drop a couple other colorways. Now, there's an all green shoe. I think it's the same one as this. I can't remember, but I'll throw a picture up here somewhere. That one looks nice, but the one that I really want is that all white pair, the Forum High. I believe it's the Xbox 360 version. That one looks pretty nice. I may go back and grab it because it doesn't like it's going for too much on the resale market. And I feel like I actually like the Xbox 360 version better than this shoe. And like I said, being a gamer, sneaker collector, I kind of want to go ahead and grab that one as well. Because it's just super fire. I mean, it's got pretty much, when you see that shoe, you immediately think Xbox 360. And like, it's just obvious that that shoe was made, with the design cues from the 360. And that was a nice, console back in the day. And I think I have the 360 Slim version. I don't remember if I have my OG 360 console, the white one that got the Ring of Death. I had to send those back a couple times to get a new console. If you had a 360, you know what I'm talking about, because back then those used to get the red Ring of Death all the time. You had to send them back to Microsoft, but good times. But that'll be about all, guys. Now, as far as this being a must pick up, I feel like if you're a gamer, I would say yes, it's a must pick up, but most people will probably pass over this shoe, just like I did initially. But when I saw that deal, I had to pick it up. Now, as far as the sizing on this shoe, I picked this up in a 9.5, which is technically my half size up. And there's a little bit more room in this shoe. I will say you can go true to size if you want. If you have to go half size up, you should be fine. But I would suggest true to size in this shoe. But yeah, I believe that'll be about all, guys, from me. Thank you for watching the video. Please drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel. Let me know if you guys have these shoes. Are you a gamer yourself? Let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.